Alrighty. Hello, viewers, and welcome to House of Royalty, Season 1 Royal Kingdom. I am your host, Richie Royalty. It is day 15 in the House of Royalty Kingdom, and things are heating up like crazy. People are arguing, their tension is high, emotions are running high, and the crash out is crashing out. But before we get into everything tonight, let's go back to the beginning. Previously on House of Royalty, Season 1 Royal Kingdom, in a grueling wall sit HOH competition, which was we're gonna forget about it. It came down between Riley and Clover, but in the end, Riley became our week 6 head of household for the third time this season. Shortly after, the nomination ceremony ensued, where she nominated Latea as her week 6 nominee, while the House voted for Jordan as the Kingdom's nominee. In a hide and go veto competition for the veto competition, Dex won the Week 6 power veto for the third time this season and took Latea off the block. As a replacement nominee, Riley nominated Matt. As always, we did an open strategizing session where everybody strategized out loud, where multiple crash outs happened and tensions were high, screaming was happening, and it was people were popping the fuck off. In the end, though, there was a non-eviction due to Clover walking from the House of Royalty and leaving. Now we are down to 12 house guests. What will happen tonight? Who will win HOH? Who will be the noms? Who will win veto? And who will be the next house guest evicted? And how will the house guests react to not one, but two special announcements at the end of the stream? We'll soon find out. But first, let's hear from our house guests as always. Hello, house guests.
Hey, Richie.
What up, what
Hi,
up?
Richie. You killing me
Hi.
with these special announcements.
Alrighty, let's just get right into it. Alrighty, all right, do I have all my questions? Yes, I do. Okay. Aspen, I want to go to you first. On a scale of 1 to 10, how messy and chaotic would you say the last episode of House of Royalty was?
7, maybe. I feel like it could have totally have been worse. But it certainly was messy.
What you like?
Alrighty. Erica, I want to turn to you. So, as we all knew, you and Clover had a heated rivalry in the House of Royalty. So to see her walk from the game, how are you feeling?
Um, I'm not gonna lie, there was a part of me that was like, yay, she's gone. Woohoo. But there was also another part of me. I didn't want her to quit. Like I'm the type of person when it comes to my adversaries, I want to be able to beat them. And so to not get that chance kind of sucked. But for whatever reason that she quit, I don't know necessarily why. But if she felt like she needed to leave, then sad to see you go, but love to watch you leave.
Alrighty. Dex, as we saw last episode, you just won your third power veto in a row. Are we seeing a veto king emerge or what? Like, how are you feeling?
Oh, my fault. I'm still muted. I'm a king, so I'm always been there. I'm always gonna be that. You can just throw a veto in front of her if you want. Um, who knows? Like one of these days, my luck might run out, or you know, I feel like I'm on a streak. Am I in tonight? Lord knows.
Alrighty. Okay. Latea, I want to turn to you next. As we saw, you were nominated 2 weeks in a row and you got saved 2 weeks in a row. Are you nervous for tonight's episode and that you could possibly be on the block for the third time, or are you feeling okay?
Yeah, it's a high chance. I was on the block back to back, so who knows? But I'm hoping that I win this HOH so I don't have to see the block again.
Alrighty. Matt, I want to turn to you. How does it feel to come off the block after the eviction was canceled, especially after the major house blow up that happened moments before the eviction was canceled and that your name was in it?
I mean, it was definitely, a breath of fresh air not to have to go down to a vote. You should never feel comfortable in this game because I feel like when you're the most comfortable, that's when a move's going to be made against you. So I was definitely hoping for a saving grace, and thankfully, a saving grace did happen.
Alrighty, alrighty. Ben, I want to turn to you. So as we saw, you had quite the crash out in the last episode. You flying off of the chair, screaming. It was the most intense I probably have ever seen you. How are you feeling now?
It's one day at a time. No shade. I don't regret it because low key, if there was an eviction that did take place and Jordan walked out that door, I probably would have like kind of kicked myself for not speaking up about how I felt that night. So I mean, game is game, but I'm not in the point right now to where I feel like I'm comfortable at all. I mean, low key, I'm a little dressed up tonight just in case it's my last night. Thought I'd throw a little fit. I sprayed some cologne. No one's gonna smell me, but shit, I smell good. So let's get it popping.
Alrighty. Riley, I want to turn to you next. You won your third HOH last time, and before the eviction was canceled, you had quite the crash out as well. How are you feeling tonight?
About the same as Ben. I've got my eviction outfit prepared. I'm gonna look bomb as fuck. Hopefully I can win this HOH, fourth HOH, that'd be great. But, I'm ready. I'm prepared for the worst, but hopefully something good can happen. That'd be
Oh,
great, but yeah, I'm still like in my crash out era, but we're chilling. It's awesome.
alrighty. And Jordan, my last question goes to you. You were spared last eviction too. Do you think that if the eviction was not canceled, you would have been the one evicted, or what?
100%. My name was on the wall. The writing was in, and I accepted the defeat at that point. And like I've chatted, it was nothing personal. It came down to a game, and we all made game moves at the end of the day. But it kind of made me realize that there may be a pecking order, and I'm at the bottom. So unlike Ben and Riley, I dress for comfort, so I can just hop back into bed once, just in case I do get evicted. So that's why I'm in PJs and shirt. But yeah, I think I wouldn't be here tonight if it wasn't for that saving grace, as Matt would say.
Alrighty. Before we get into tonight's HOH, does anybody have anything they want to get off of their chest? Alrighty then. All right, viewers, just to let you know, if it looks like there is less people tonight, there is. HQ is not able to attend tonight. Lily is coming on a little later, and Makai is currently MIA. So we will see if they show up later on. But let's get into this week's head of household competition. House guests, the power is up for grabs for the week 7 head of household competition. Free from the 30 eviction, the head of household must nominate one house guest for eviction, while the kingdom votes for one nominee to be the other house guest nominated. This competition is called Blow in One, and here's how it's going to work. House guests, on my go, you guys must put a ping pong ball on top of your water when I say go. If you have it on there, please take it off. When I say go, you will put a ping pong ball on there. You will have to blow it through all 3 cups of water and into your last empty cup. The house guest that does this first and shows all 4 cups and stands up and shows us will be the new week 7 head of household. Just a reminder, house guests, if your ball flies off to the side, you must put it back at the beginning. Does everybody understand? Alrighty, so everybody assume the position.
We're
I want
doing four, right? Sorry. Four ping pong balls?
yes, 4 ping pong balls. When I say go, you guys may get started. Um, Production will be calling you out if the ball goes off to the side. Everybody balls down. When I say go, you can pick up your ball. Matt, please put it down. Jordan, please put it down. Alrighty. Is everybody ready? Okay. This competition starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh fuck.
The ghetto. Water coming out.
This looks
Yo,
like
I lost like hella water. Can I refill my first cup or two or no?
no refilling.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Keep going, guys. Just keep blowing. Just keep blowing.
Oh, period.
Once all four of your bowls are in the cup, stand up and hold it to the camera. Show us
Oh,
your
period.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, with that being said, this competition is over.
Thank God.
Congratulations, Jordan. You are the week 7 head of
Congrats, Jordan.
household.
Good job, Jordan. Let's go.
Good job. That was
Congrats, buddy.
freaking
Good
hard.
job,
Good job.
Jordan.
Alrighty, viewers. As you just saw, Jordan is the new week 7 head of household. Here's what's now going to happen. House guests, you guys, I'm going to open up the breakout rooms. There's only going to be, and I'm going to give you guys 10 minutes to strategize. And then when we come back, we will have our nomination ceremony and our Kingdoms nominee ceremony. Alrighty. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have hella water on my floor now.
Girl saying me mopping, no shades.
Alrighty.
I've got a carpet.
So, house guests, your time starts now.
Jordan.
Peace, folks.
Jordan,
wanna
what
go
room are
in
you going to?
with me?
I will go to room 4.
Got it.
Alrighty, viewers. Drop down in the comments on who you think will be the 2 week 7 nominees. Alrighty, let's see. Hmm. Any of the house guests have about 3 minutes. Alrighty. They have 2 minutes left. Hmm. Alrighty. Their time is up. I'm closing the breakout rooms.
Make sure I go first.
Alrighty.
Ooh, the ghetto.
The ghetto.
The ghetto.
Alrighty. Once everyone gets on, we're going to get this started.
Ugh.
Alrighty. And viewers, just so you know, I just got a message from Makai. He is shortly coming on.
Fine. He missed all the time.
Alrighty. Once everyone comes on, you're all going to be put on mute and we will get this thing going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we have everybody here? 7, 8, 9. Alrighty. Alrighty, house guests, it is now time for the week 7 nomination ceremony. As you guys all know, Jordan has become our week 7 head household and he must nominate one house guest for eviction while the kingdom will vote for the other nominee. Jordan, you have the floor.
I'm just about to leave the house, and then I got power, and I've been wanting this power for a while. A lot has happened in this game. A lot of people, I wouldn't say betrayed me because we're all playing a game, right? At the end of the day. So with that being said, I hope this will lend out an olive branch to those who I would love to lend one out, but unfortunately, I am gonna have to put you up, Matt.
Alrighty. Matt, you are the first week 7 nominee. Alrighty, it is now time for the Kingdom's nomination ceremony. As you guys all know, you guys will all cast your vote to nominate someone for the week 7 eviction. The house guest with the most votes will be the next week 7 nominee. If the group cannot come to a consensus, then all power will go back to the head of household. Dex, you're up first.
Oh, oh, wait, that's mad pressure. Okay, Riley.
Alrighty, that is one vote for Riley. Riley, please cast your vote.
I'll just go with Latte, I guess.
Alrighty, one vote Riley, one vote Latea. Aspen.
Okay, I can't go through with what people were trying to tell me to do. I'm sorry. Nothing personal. Riley, I'm sorry.
Damn,
Alrighty,
that sucks. That sucks, Aspen.
right, that is two votes for Riley, one vote for Latea. Matt, please cast your vote.
This should come to no surprise. I'm gonna have to put my vote on Riley.
Alrighty, that is three votes Riley, one vote Latea. Erica.
Next person, please. I fuck. I hate being in this fucking position because this is where game gets really real. And I can't. I know that I said I might do it, and I really honestly can't. Like, it's hurting me to even think about putting this person up. So Riley, I love you, but I have to. I cannot put up someone that's been talking to me. I can't. I'm sorry.
Alrighty, that is four votes for Riley, one vote for Latea. Latea, please cast your vote.
Riley.
Alrighty, that is five votes for Riley, one vote for Latea. Um, Rob, please cast your vote.
Unfortunately, my vote will also be with, well, not unfortunately. I think the House knows where things are at the moment. So, Riley, unfortunately, sorry.
Alrighty, that is six votes Riley, one vote for Latea. Ben.
Latea.
Alrighty, that is six votes for Riley, two votes for Latea. Makai, I know you just joined, but I do need a vote.
Wait, who got put up?
Um, Matt is nominated and Jordan is HOH.
Uh, mm, I'm gonna vote Ben.
Alrighty, that is six votes Riley, one vote Ben, two votes for Latea, and HQ and Lily did cast their votes. HQ cast her vote for Riley, and Lily has cast her vote for Riley as well. So, with that being said, in a vote of 8 to 2 to 1, Riley, you are the next week 7 nominee.
I just know my picture looks good up there. I just know it.
It does.
Alrighty, viewers, as you just see, the week 7 nominees are Matt and Riley. Who will win the power veto? Will it be used to say Matt or Riley? Well, we will soon find out. Alrighty, it is now time to pick players for the veto competition. So, let me just share my screen. Alrighty. Alrighty, so let's see who will be playing. As we all know, the players are Matt, Riley, and Jordan, but let's see who else is playing. Here's the first spin. Ben, you will be playing in the Week 7 POV competition. Alrighty, the next person playing in the Week 7 POV competition is Aspen. You will be playing in the Week 7 POV competition. And the last person playing in the veto competition is
Oh, oh, itch.
Matea. Alrighty, so viewers,
I
as you
get to
guys
take a
see,
break. Oh my
the Week
God.
7 POV players are Matt, Riley, Jordan, Latea, Ben, and Aspen. If you're not one of those 6 people, please turn off your camera. Alrighty, veto players, please stand up. You will need to be standing for this competition, and I will need to be able to see you standing. Alrighty. Let me just write down who is playing. Alrighty, house guests, the power's up for grabs in this Week 7 veto competition. This competition is called the Royal Scavenger Hunt, and here's how it is going to work. I will give you guys a household item to go retrieve, and you will hold it to the camera. The last house guest to show me the item will be eliminated from the competition. However, don't fear because you will either receive a prize or a punishment. Once you are out of the game, you can trade off your prizes with people or your punishments with people. The house guest that lands themselves the POV will be the Week 7 Power Veto holder. Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Alrighty. House guests, please make sure your hands are in the frame so you guys are not trying to retrieve any items ahead of time. Alrighty. Okay, house guests. Please, here is your first item. Please bring me a TV remote. Ben is locked in, Matt is locked in, Aspen is locked in, Latea is locked in, and I'm waiting on Jordan or Riley. Jordan does not look like he has anything. Riley's locked in, which means Jordan, you are out of the competition. Jordan, would you like to hear what your prize or punishment is?
Apparently, my punishment is using my phone for my TV, but sure.
Your prize right now is the power of veto.
Woo, woo, woo.
Alrighty, so please turn off your camera, but don't get comfortable. This could be taken from you. Alrighty, house guests, here is your next item. Please bring me a blanket. Ben is locked in, Riley's locked in, Aspen is locked in, Matt is locked in. Latea, you were the last one. Please turn off your camera. Latea, would you like to hear what your prize or punishment is?
Sure.
All right, so your punishment is a lost vote, which means in this week's live vote eviction, you will lose your vote and not be eligible to vote. Would you like to keep this punishment or trade it for something else?
I like to trade it.
Alrighty, so with that being said, Jordan, you now have the lost vote. Even though you are HOH, that means you will lose your vote for the next eviction. And Latea now has the power of veto. Alrighty, Latea, please turn off your camera. Alrighty, it's down between Riley, Aspen, Matt, and Ben. Alrighty, house guests. Your next item. Please bring me a fork. Matt is locked in. Ben is locked in. Riley's locked in. Aspen, that means you have been eliminated. You have been eliminated, Aspen. You were the last one. Please turn off your camera. Would you like to hear what your prize or punishment is?
I guess.
Alrighty.
Having a bigger house?
Your prize is that you will have an extra vote in this week's eviction. That means you will get to cast 2 votes to evict instead of 1. Would you like to keep your prize or would you like to trade it for something else?
Well, I know likely if I trade it, I'm gonna lose what I want. So you know what? I'll just keep this, I
Alrighty.
suppose.
That means as of right now, Aspen has an extra vote in this week's eviction. Jordan has a lost vote in next week's eviction. And Latea has the power of veto. It is down between Riley, Matt, and Ben. Here is your next item. House guest, please bring me a bar of soap. Are you okay?
What's this ass? Oh my god, you okay, Ben?
Wait, I can't see it. Matt is locked in. Ben is locked in. Riley, you are the last one. That means you are eliminated.
Ben, I hope you're
I
okay,
Alrighty.
would have
because
been
that's what it looked like I
eliminated
heard.
there, to be honest. I don't use
Alrighty.
bars of soap. That's like unsanitary.
Alrighty, Riley, would you like to know what your prize or punishment is?
Sure.
All right, you have the no talking allowed punishment, which means starting right after this veto competition, you will not be eligible to talk, and anything you need to say needs to be written down on a piece of paper. Would you
Give me
like to?
that. Give me that veto.
Alrighty. That means
Oh,
that
hell
Mataya
no.
has the no talking punishment, and Riley currently has the POV. It is now down between Matt or Ben. One of them will be the week 7 POV holder. Gentlemen, are you ready? Possibly. Okay. Please bring me a plant. Alrighty, Matt was the first one. He is locked in. That means, Ben, you are eliminated. Alrighty. Ben.
Damn, I have a plant in my room. I would have ate that round up.
Alrighty. Ben, would you like to know what your prize or punishment is?
Oh, he looks so good. We'll get back to that. I'm sorry.
Yo, on God, that's some bullshit. I low-key thought I got it, but whatever.
Alrighty. Ben, your prize is you get an extra life in a comp in the next HOH competition. Would you like to keep this prize or trade it with something else?
What are the options?
The POV, a lost vote, an extra vote, or the no talking punishment.
Take the veto.
Give me the veto.
Alrighty. That means, Riley, you get an extra life in the next competition you play in, and Ben, you currently have the POV. Alrighty. Matt, would you like to know what your first place prize is?
Let's see.
Alrighty, you get the best prize of all, which is called the Royal Dump. And
Oh,
how that works
fucking
is
yeah.
you need to get a clear bowl with water and ice, and before this stream ends, you will need to dump it on yourself 3 times before tonight's stream ends. Would you like to keep your punishment or would you like to trade it for something else?
Sorry, I want to trade it for something else, and that'll be the veto.
Alrighty, so with that being said, here is everybody's prizes and punishments for the week. Matt has the POV, congratulations. Riley has an extra life in the next competition. Jordan has lost his vote at the next eviction that he can vote in. Ben, you will need to dump 3 bowls of water on your head before tonight's stream ends. Aspen has an extra vote, and Latea has the no talking punishment that will go into next episode. Alrighty, congratulations, Matt. You are the week 7 POV holder.
Congratulations, man.
Alrighty, what will
Yeah, I
happen
appreciate it,
now?
bud.
What will happen now that Matt has took himself off the block? Well, we will soon find out. All right, house guests, you guys are going to have 7 minutes to strategize, and then once we get back, we will have the veto ceremony, and then you will be doing your first dump of the night. Alrighty, I am opening up the breakout rooms in 3, 2, 1.
Congrats, man.
Lily said she's in the waiting room also.
All right, I think she's here. Oh, she's here now.
Hey, Jordan, can we talk?
Unless she just left.
Room 2?
Dex, you want to join me in room 5? Oh.
They are down to 5 minutes. Viewers, who do we think is going to be the replacement Week 7 nominee? Alrighty, the house guests have a total of 2 minutes left, and then we will get into our power veto ceremony, and Ben will do his first royal dump of the night. Alrighty, they have about like 60 seconds, and then we are going to get into the veto ceremony. Alrighty, we're going to let the house guest back in. Alrighty.
Oh, the
The
ghetto.
hostess.
I get that. The ghetto.
Alrighty.
Oh, this game.
Gonna be putting everybody on mute when you guys all get in. Alrighty. Do I have everybody here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Alrighty, house guests. It is now time for the POV ceremony. As we guys all know, Matt has just won the week 7 power of veto. But before we get into business, Ben, you do need to do your first punishment of the night. And then please make sure there are ice cubes in the bowl.
Kiss my ass.
You're not.
I love you, Richie. I'm just mad.
I was about to say, not me being attacked by a straight man, but anyway.
Hold
You
on.
about to get the straight man finna get wet.
That is
Hey,
that.
Ben, you not. Hey, I
Time
ain't gonna
out.
lie.
Go in the
Ben, you not
corner.
being them. Ben, I ain't gonna lie. You not being them allegations, gang. You not being them allegations.
Me wishing I was one of the ice cubes.
Percy said that. Oh wow.
Okay, let me get my bathtub because fuck this.
Oh, I'm here for it.
Please show us the bowl prior and then.
This is about to be on OnlyFans.
There's ice in there.
Hello.
Okay, ice cubes. Great. Well, whenever you're ready, please dump.
Yeah, this video
Antonio,
ain't gonna be suitable
Challenge
for
in
sure. For
You need to
children.
be
is
able to see.
This man Dex about to nut himself, brother. Oof.
who? Oh, no, who said that? Antonio is raging in the comments right
So
now.
fucking humiliating. Oh my god.
Not with the jeans. Ooh.
With the jeans on too?
Alrighty. Thank you, Ben. Alrighty. With that being said, Matt, you do have the floor now.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta do what's best for me. I am 100% gonna use the veto on myself.
Alrighty. Matt, you are off the block and you have lived to see another day. All right, with that being said, Jordan, since Matt vetoed one of your nominations, you now must choose a replacement nominee.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I respect everybody in this game. If you're on the opposite side of me or whatever, great. Game is game, personal feelings aside. But with that being said, I also don't like people going back and forth and telling me they're going to do one thing and then they're going to go back and forth and then they're going to say, I'll be a leak for the other side if you guys work with me. And then go back on that and all that. So Aspen, take a seat, please.
Alrighty. Aspen, you are the week 7 final nominee. Who will be the seventh house guest evicted from the House of Royalty? Aspen or Riley? We will soon find out. All right, house guests, you guys are going to have a matter of 10 minutes. No more breakout rooms. You guys are going to be doing this all out in the open. And I just want to make the announcement for the rest of the season, there will be no more breakout rooms, except
Oh,
minor breakout rooms, which I will get into at the end of the episode. Alrighty, your 10-minute timer starts now.
All
Go.
right,
I love Upper Forum.
whoever keeps me in this game, I am riding for you. I can win competitions. I can go after who you want to go after. Oh my god, I can win
And
competitions.
that's why
I
you
can go
need to
after.
go.
Okay,
Ooh.
but
Yeah, did I win a comp?
no, but Aspen, you are playing both of these sides of this game, and you have been this whole time, and you play dumb.
Not
like
the whole
you don't know
time.
what you're doing.
Absolutely not.
Yes,
Not
you
with
have.
the Clover
You have
vote,
been.
not with the Antonio vote.
I
No,
know
the
that
hell
you
it
have been
wasn't.
going to the other side, saying everything that we say to you, like, and vice versa. Like Aspen has many times said, "I will be a leak for you. I will tell you all of this." Like, how can you trust that in the game? And like I said, I can win a competition. I'm a shield. I'm not. If you keep me in this game, I'm not going after you. Like, and I will go after the people who didn't vote for me. Like, and it won't be you. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm a great shield to keep in this game because after I'm gone, after all these comp threats are gone, who's next? Who is next? Because I don't know. I just don't think it's the best move for you guys to take me out of this game, like genuinely.
So I get what you're saying with the you will be used as a shield, right? And that's understandable. And you saying that you're going to be loyal, right? At a certain point, you're gonna have to be disloyal because the numbers are gonna have to dwindle down. So how
And that's
can you?
okay, then I'll go then. Like I'm just want to stay in this game as long as I can. I will literally be playing for you guys. Like genuinely, I will be playing for you guys. I'm not going to be playing for myself at that point.
Can I just say something?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Aspen.
It's been pretty clear what side I've been on this entire time. I'm sorry that I had to lie to you guys, but you guys were dumb enough to believe me. Sorry.
Believe
Sit
you
here.
after
You're not gonna sit here and
hours
call
after
us
hours
We had
after
nothing to
hours
lose.
of
That's
pure
that
about
asshole.
yeah,
Oh,
there's gonna be a day where we can
shit.
jump ship.
That's a
There's gonna
big
be a
foot in the
day
mouth.
when I can
And
kind of
Aspen,
flip the
you know where
table.
you
Man.
are.
You were
You know
preaching
where
to
you are
us
on that
that
side.
you
At
and
the very bottom,
HQ
they
can
don't give a
flip on
fuck about
Latea.
you.
We asked
They
you
don't give
both
a
for
fuck.
name yesterday. You told us Latea's name to our faces. You said, I want Latea
Yes.
gone. She's kind of flip floppy. She got the guys like this
You
around her
guys
fucking
were
finger. Those
you
were
guys
your
I'm a
were
words.
trying
carry.
We
to
came to you for a
scramble
name and
and
you
get
gave us the
me.
name. You were dumb
Yeah,
enough
and
also to
then why
think.
did you say a name to us if you didn't trust us
I
so much?
didn't
You
say the
literally
name. You
went to
guys
me
were
and said,
saying the
Latea,
name.
let's go after Latea. I
No,
didn't say
you
shit.
guys were
No,
saying
we
it, and
rather
then
get
I
back
was
to
just
stuff. We came
agreeing
to
with
you for a
whatever
name
you guys were
because you
saying.
have been
So like
playing
it,
games
it
Latea,
today
makes
after
you
that.
sense.
brought it
Aspen,
up. You
your
brought
big
it
case
up.
was that side does
I did
not give
not
me
bring
any
it up.
power.
Yes, you
That
did,
side does
Aspen.
not
Oh, you're
respect
such a
me.
liar. You
That
literally
side does
brought that
not
name
give
up
me
to
a
me.
voice. What did we do? We tried to give you a voice. We came at you with an olive branch. We listened to your wishes. We respected those wishes. We reached out and said, Aspen, what do you want to do? You said Latea. We said, okay. We took it and ran with it. And then today, I get a voice message from you saying, hi, Ben. I cannot the other side know really what I'm doing, but I can't vote with you. I can't vote with you tonight. Your words.
Oh.
Yep.
And then you were on a call with me, Aspen, and you were having a hard time going back and forth because you said that you didn't want to vote Latea because HQ wasn't going to vote Latea. But if we can convince HQ to vote Latea, you'll be along with that because, and I quote, Latea voted for you that one vote, and her reasoning was bogus, is what you told me. And then you
I was telling you
in that
guys
same
what you
call,
wanted to
you
hear.
told me you were going to be a spy. What I'm not going to let you do, Aspen, is sit here and call me dumb for a game that you're playing when I'm not dumb. We all see your game, and you did not pretend and give us information. You were telling us things that they were saying, vice versa. So do not sit there and call me dumb.
Do you want someone in this game who will be riding for you and can make moves for you and can be used as a shield? Or do you want someone who's going to go to both sides, whether it's true or not, and leak information? If she can leak information to me or Ben or Jordan, she can leak it to anybody. So you just can't trust her with
I
shit.
haven't been leaking
Honestly,
information.
Well,
I guess I'll give my input because then I'm not talking too much. No shade. Honestly, my thing is do you guys best for your game. I put my trust in Riley at the beginning of the game. She broke it. Just
because you
though,
said
that's
it,
what you
because
get.
I thought you said Antonio's name.
That's what you
That's
getting
just me being
into
loyal,
by
but
keeping her. That's what you're getting into.
So personally, for me, like I believe in consistency, and there was two moves that were discussed at the time when we were all aligned, right? First was the Clover move, then it was the Antonia move. Again, consistency, and I hate to say it, but Aspen's been consistent on both
Matt, but
those.
what you
Okay,
haven't
but
been
You know what I'm
seeing is
saying?
consistency,
she's
Matt,
going behind
is
the
not.
scenes telling us that
Me and
she's
Riley
not
are
voting
consistently going to
Clover.
be at the bottom. Aspen is going to be consistently in the middle, pick and choosing what side she want to go on. If you want consistency, look big picture,
So
Matt.
you guys
One of us
think?
is consistently fucked. The other isn't.
And Matt, I can see where you're coming from with the votes. Her votes have been consistent,
Yeah.
but when it comes down to up until the vote, like she was hardcore. I don't want Clover to go home. I don't want Clover to go home. I don't know why they do. I don't want her to go home. And then she flopped to Clover, and then the same thing for the other votes. So I
Me?
do see where you're coming from.
I always wanted
Matt.
Clover to be evicted.
That's not true.
I know
That's not true, Aspen.
this entire time I saw Clover as a threat.
Richie, am I gonna have time for a final plea too?
Yes, there's gonna be final pleas after you guys after the strategizing period.
Good. Well, you know,
So, well, Latea, I know you can't speak. Write down your thoughts. I don't know, but
You can write them down on paper.
yes, write down your
If
thoughts.
you write it down on paper, I don't
Rob,
mind hearing it
Nakai,
out
what are y'all
for you.
thinking?
I think you can see her thoughts on her face.
Bro, I just
Yeah,
woke.
She
Bro, I
her
said, "Girl,
just
face.
boo."
woke.
She said, "Girl,
Although
boo."
we all know what's going on in her mind.
Bro, I just woke up, bro. I got one brain cell right now, bro. Y'all got it.
That's Negro.
Latea, when you talk, you do gotta write it on paper, not in the chat, love.
Damn. She said, "Damn."
well, you know what?
Damn.
Like I said, I'm not even playing for myself anymore. I'm not. I'll
Wait,
go after whoever keeps me wants to go after. Like, I'm
But
not even
see,
voting for
you
myself.
can't necessarily say that because at the end of the day, you're gonna be the one that's winning. You know what I'm like? You get what I'm saying? Like at a certain
Yeah,
point, you're
but
gonna have to do what's best for you.
no,
That's
I
my
literally said, I just said I will be playing not for myself. Like,
Funny,
I
if I
also
funny
say
want to
that.
how
say if Ben
between
would have
last
won
night,
veto, if Ben would have won veto and took Riley off Aspen, you would have gone up no matter what because you are on that bottom of that chain.
Yeah.
Just
who
so
said
you know.
that? No, she wasn't. No,
But
well,
you
at least
can
for me,
keep saying that.
she
You
wasn't.
can
She
keep
wasn't getting
saying
my
that.
house vote. I was gonna vote for Lily. I don't give a fuck. I'll say that right now. I would have voted for Lily. I don't give a fuck. The hell? I already.
oh
Honestly,
shit.
Dex, I don't blame
the
you.
fuck that stuff.
Yeah, the fuck. Everyone know my intentions. What I'm going to do in the game.
Hold
I would
up.
have voted for Lily.
Wait.
Now,
Time out.
how
Wait.
Lily would have been put up? Well, I don't know, but that's what my vote would have went.
Dex, thank you for
Hold up,
being
real
real,
quick.
though. I
Real
appreciate
quick, real
that.
quick. Latea did type in the chat because I ain't reading this. Y'all already know where I'm voting, so oof.
Y'all already know.
Yeah, she
Exclamation point, exclamation point. I just have to put out the two punctuations in there. There we go. Cheers. I'm sorry. I'm a little blitz. This is a lot.
Between
Hey, hold
And
Thursday.
up.
Latea, just so you know, your punishment will go into next episode.
Oh shit!
Wait,
How,
wait,
how,
wait,
how,
wait,
how does that
wait,
work?
wait,
Wait,
wait, wait, wait.
So
How does that
wait. What's
work?
the
I'm not
No,
gonna
no,
lie.
time out.
How does that work
Oh,
for private messaging though? Like she
You
can't
have to do
just
video calls.
she can't do
Video
video
call, she
calls.
can't talk, and then pretty much she could take pictures of what she has to say and then send it to her.
I'm dead.
wait,
Makes sense.
no, hold the fucking phone.
That's
You mean
probably
to
got a lot
sit
of
up here
paper.
and tell me I can't talk to fine shit? Nah, y'all got
This
it.
is
Nah,
more of a
y'all got
Yo,
it, bro.
punishment
what's
for
Y'all got
Kai
time
it.
at this
going
point.
Y'all got it,
on?
bro. Y'all
Don't
got it,
crash
bro.
now.
No, not doing this. Nope, not doing
Kai,
this.
she can still type and send you a picture. She can still communicate with you. You just can't hear her voice.
Hey, I'm on. Hey,
I
fuck
just
that.
I would
Hey,
just like
fuck
to point
that. We
out
ride together. We die
from
together. Fuck that
from
shit, bro. We doing
Thursday
this shit together. The fuck is you talking
from
about?
Thursday
So do you
trying to
want to
pull
take on her
Aspen
punishment
in
too?
to Aspen
Like,
being on a block. I find that funny because just Thursday it was like Aspen vote with us, vote this way, vote that way. Now it's Aspen you want to block by the same people who wanted to work with you, Aspen. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna do what's best for my game. Point blank.
Girl, everyone just do what's best for their game at this point. Fine.
It's become quite frankly clear that the house is not gonna be in a consensus. I mean, the house hasn't been in a consensus for the past couple of
Well,
episodes.
because there's a clear side of people, and I don't even know. It's fine. You know what? We can just vote. I already know what's gonna happen, so I'm down. I tried. Nobody's gonna listen though. Like, it's fine.
There are 30 seconds left in the strategizing period, then we will get this thing started.
Will we have our final please?
Now let me
then?
stop.
You guys will, yes, you guys will do your final please. Before that, though, Ben, you do have to do your next dump of the night.
I'm so fucking
I'm
happy.
sorry, Ben. I should not have told you to take the view. That was fucking stupid.
I lost.
Also, please have your ice cubes too.
Mm,
I mean, shit, bro. Ben giving us views in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
hello.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And
All right,
increase the
hold on, let me
team,
mute
Ben.
this shit.
Great casting choice.
Alrighty, house guests. We before we get into our week 7 live vote and eviction, Ben has to do his second out of 3 punishments tonight. So Ben, when you're ready, please do your next dump. Wait, I didn't see the ice cubes. Thank you. Alrighty. Whenever you're ready.
He has a nice bathroom.
Dex, quarter, now, timeout.
Girl, fuck you.
All
Fuck
right.
me, fuck you.
Okay, thank you, Ben. Just remind you, we'll do one more before the tonight's streaming ends. Alrighty, house guests, in just a few moments, you guys will all cast your votes to evict either Aspen or Riley to be the 7th house guest evicted from the House of Royalty. But before everybody votes, the nominees have one last final plea. Aspen, you go first.
Okay. It's down between a comp beast and, someone who doesn't really do that well in comps. So do with that information what you will. I don't know. I've been consistently on one side. Yes, I did lie a bit to a few of you, but you know, you guys were scrambling and trying to get my vote with something, and you know what? I was just telling you guys what you wanted to hear, and I'm sorry. I know that was mean. That's not who I am as a player nor a person typically, but you know, it's very obvious where I'm at, and yeah, I don't know what else to say, so let's get on with this.
Alrighty. Riley, you now have the floor.
Just want to show off my outfit. Looks so good. All right, I'm just gonna use this time, not even to play anymore, but just to. Oh my god, this is so sad. I just want to, Ben. You're genuinely one of the best people I've ever met. You've been the best showmans ever. Love you. I've enjoyed every minute I've spent with you. I hope that you can do well in this game. Oh, I hate having to leave you in this game. It sucks. I want to say, Lily, you're one of my best friends. I love you so much. It sucks to, leave. You're one of the best people I've ever met too. And then Jordan, you've been a great friend to me too. Love you. I guess just do what's best for your game, even though I fought my ass off, trying to plead and convince you guys. I don't know if I went through. I hope I came through to any of you, but if I did come through to any of you, I hope you will believe me in saying that I will be playing for you at that point. Um, this sucks. I don't even know what to say. Thanks, Richie. Um, yeah.
Thank you, Riley. Thank you both. All right, house guests, when I say go, it is then time to vote to evict either Aspen or Riley to be the 7th house guest evicted from the House of Royalty. Neither of the 2 nominees are eligible to vote. Jordan, you're not eligible to vote as well. Aspen, since you are nominated, you do not get to use your extra vote. That will carry on into next week. When I say go, house guests, you will go to your diary room chats and cast your votes to evict and put your hands on your head. And remember, you need 5 votes to be evicted, and there is no immunity anymore. So if you stay in the game, you will not receive immunity. This vote starts now.
Can you please bump up my chat?
Absolutely, doll.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Richie Latea's trying to ask something.
Yes, you can use your DR chat. That's the only chat in this game you can use. Alrighty, house guests. The votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests must say their goodbyes, leave the Discord server and the House of Royalty chat, and evacuate the House of Royalty immediately. By a vote of 6-3, Aspen, you are safe, which means Riley, you are the seventh house guest to be evicted from the House of Royalty. Please say your goodbyes. I will do your eviction interview later.
To all of you, I don't know, except Lily and Ben and Jordan. Love you guys. I'm gonna miss playing with you guys. Like, that's the reason, the main reason I'm sad is because I'm just gonna miss talking to you guys every day. Um, yeah, I don't know. It sucks, but yeah. All right.
DMs are always open, boo. You can talk
Okay.
to me at any time. The girl.
Great. Thank you, Riley. Please leave the call and I will contact you shortly for your interview. Thank you. Alrighty, my top 11. Congratulations. You guys are all here with the exception of HQ. It is now time for a couple announcements. My first announcement to you guys is as of now, the Royal Kingdom's nominee twist has come to an end. There's going to be no more Royal Kingdom nominee. For now on, HOH will nominate two house guests for eviction, and then and then it'll be like traditional Big Brother.
Damn.
Number two, also, like I said earlier, breakout rooms are done, which means the new format now is going to be if you win HOH, you will get to have a 10-minute one-on-one session with any house guest of your choice, and that will be it while everyone else stays in the main call. Same goes for the veto holder, 10 minutes, and then that is it. So that is going to be the new format, and then it'll be the open ceremony or strategizing period right before eviction. Now for announcement number three. I am pleased to let you guys all know that congratulations, you guys have all made it to jury. You guys made it to the top
Congrats,
11.
y'all.
You guys have
Congrats,
made it
everyone.
to the jury phase.
Congratulations.
Now, for now on, if you get evicted, you will go right to the House of Jury and you will cast a vote for the first ever winner of House of Royalty. So, those are my announcements for the night. Congratulations, top 11. Viewers, tune in tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern for the week episode 8 of House of Royalty, where you'll see another HOH, another veto winner, and then someone else will be getting the chop. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, follow our page, Instagram, follow our page. If you know, you know. And yeah, before we close this stream, Ben, please do your last dump of the night.
I feel
I'm
so bad for
I'm going to
Ben.
bed a happy man.
You got masturbatory content for a week. I love you, Dex. I love you so much.
Alrighty, thank you, Ben. Please end this stream with you.
I want to dive room after this ASAP.
Oh, me too. Me too. Believe that.
Alrighty.
At least put some swim shorts on.
And with
So
that
you
being
know,
said,
oh,
viewers,
no,
my name
no
is Richie
jeans.
Royalty. Stay royal. Bye, guys.
Wait, he gotta do the dump, bitch.
Well, he did it.
Thanks.
He
Oh, I
did
thought
it as
you
soon
were
as
You
he
gonna
know,
said
say
stay
Thirsty Dex,
not
come
too
on, wait.
much, not too much.
Good job,
Alrighty. Alrighty.